going to start on the pole in the first heat, second, in the second heat, and so on and so forth. Dirt 360 TV bringing you this live BK qualifying. First cart out, the 23 from Woodinville, Washington. The female phenom, that is Renee Angel. Boy, what a couple of years she's had. (11.140). 11.140, first lap time for Angel. And an 11.126. So second lap quicker for Renee. Oh, and the 4Z from Clackamas. Margie Hager, the crew chief. This is Chris Hager. 11.28 with a flubber. So Hager on the knobs. 11.28. 0. Who's sending them out? The 55 Midnight Motorsports. Home of the Whirly Tire Tool, but looks like there he goes. Back underway. From Richland, Washington, in Midnight Motorsports, this is Chris Whirly.
Supposed to go across to get the white checker. He didn't get it.
11.246. First lap time, Whirly. 11.126, second lap time.
So I'm wondering.
Hager top of the board with that an 11.123. Uh-oh.
He did what Jason told him not to.
Okay, next one.
Pulled into the entrance.
So your quick time so far is Chris Hager in the 4Z with an 11.123. Renee Angel second quick with a 126, as is Chris Whirly. From Gilroy, California, in the Joe Cervantes Motorsports, Diotti Innovations, Sweet Tech Racing Engines, this is Ryan, the Hitman Diotti. 10.607 first lap time. Ooh, a 10.514 for Diotti, second quick.
He's done.
He's done. Why is he?
Ooh, and he goes a 463.
We're going to have to do Hager over again. He's telling him how to do it. He dropped his
These guys
last.
are arguing about
They said they were going to get green. Why?
From Graham, Washington, the judges' performance. It is the Ironman, Joe Stackman, looking to make his 12th straight BK main event 11.
Second place, 11:02.
Ooh,
11:01.
11.01 for Stackman on his second lap.
1087.
Ooh, he goes a 10.87. That'll be second quick behind Diotti. all the way from Shingle House, Pennsylvania. Had a great run last night in the 12. Welcome, Kyle Pease. 11:409 first lap time for Pease. Pease goes to third with an 11.115. Ooh, 10.873. That will be good for second quick behind Ryan Diotti. Stackman third, Hager fourth, Angel fifth. In the double sixes, this kid's pretty tough. Give it up for Travis Anderson.
Coming in now.
11.282 first lap time. Pretty quick. Ooh, he goes to fourth with an 11.054. Wow, qualifying is crazy fast. From Bothell, in the Joe's Racing Products, Uncle Chuck's Racing Machine, that's the 9 of the Rocket, Ronnie Cox. Cox had a decent run last night. Ooh, he goes to fourth with a 10.911. And he's racing for, yeah, it'll stay. A 9.144 for the Rocket. Ronnie Cox, good for fourth. Steve Sharpley will like that. Oh, yeah. The 2.7. And he's one of the elder statesmen. That is Scott Smith. 11.142 for Smith. Yep, stays the same. A 2.77 on his second lap. The 56W. He's from Vancouver. Give it up for the Kravitron, Dan Kravitz. Kravitz working, I believe, on his second year of UAS, third year. He goes in 11.586 first lap time. That's good for 10th thus far.
Stays there.
Yep. First lap was better. He goes a 2.49 on lap 2. Ooh, the 44. Good looking ride, and he's getting the feel of things. Give it up for David Smith. Yeah, that thing's a handful, but they're working on it. Smith goes a 12.020. Off of 4. Oh, and around. Oh, look at that, a 360. Not bad. He salvages a 12.7 or 13.673. The Mohawk. From over east of Spokane, that is Brian Morris.
11.890.
11.890.
Poorly.
Oh, yeah, and the 3Z from Richland.
Oh my God.
Midnight Motorsports. That is Tricky Ricky. Whoa, and around he goes. John McNeil, his crew chief. He's on a Roby cart. Yeah. Oh, he goes to 10th with an 11-163. Midnight Motorsports. Surma Performance Lubrication and Worley's Tire Tool. Oh, no. Really? Rusty King.
Chuck Jones.
The 93. He is from La Center, Washington. The Chuck Jones Automotive Woodland Tire. Beard Custom Fab. Wetline Racing and CMC. Slack, that is Chuck Jones. He goes to P2 with a 10-7-4-2. Could it be foul? Oh, he bobbled.
Nope.
He'll stay. He goes to 781 a second lap. Oh, yeah, from Chesney, South Carolina, and the C-High Performance. Your 2018 Grant National Champion, that's Evan C. On the BRC 150, he's 7th on his first lap with an 11-116. Ooh, he goes to 8th. Oh, 6th. Sorry about that, with an 11-024.
Wade Humphrey.
Oh, yes, Wade Humphrey. The 13D. First lap time. Oh, he goes to 14th. And 11-306. And he'll stay.
Todd Crindo.
In the 10, it is Todd Sindel. Oh, and around he goes in turn number 2. Todd from Napa, Idaho. On an Ultramax with a CR250. Humphrey Motorsports.
13.
Hey, not bad, though. Humphrey goes to 13th with a, Passanante in the 58, the Wetline Racing team. Somebody's in trouble. The wheel.
Calling Rick Kraut.
So Chris Passanante from Oregon City. Brandon Day, the crew chief on the 58, so I'm sure he'll get a talking to. He's on a Buller with a Taft 250. Sindel was 13th with an 11-216.
23. That isn't Chris.
58 is Passanante.
Yeah, but that's 23.
Here's the double fours. He was fast qualifier here a couple of years ago. The Beard's fabrication machine, that is Justin Beard. Yeah, he's a qualifier, boy. He goes to 3rd with a 10-7-06. Let's see what he does on the Cheyenne. Oh, he goes to P2 with a 10.660. Oh, baby. Here he comes from Modesto, California. He's on a Trick Olympic Bama 250. It is Ryan Fernandez.
So you thought that was part 23 that broke?
Gil Atkinson, the crew chief on this ride. And he's got Trick Olympic, Buller, Dover Power, 45 Racing, Hard Rock Racing, and Bulldog helping him out. He goes to fourth with a 10.838. So Fernandez right there, the 71, all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. Good guy he is, Mr. Tim Mendez. Got a CR 275. Mendez. His first lap, 11.505 for Mendez. That will be it'll be 18th. In the 360, good looking ride. He's also helping out Kyle Pease, giving him a car to drive. That is Mr. Sean Carr, 360 Motorsports. Come on, Sean, get it, buddy. Currently 19th, 11.592 for the 360. Oh, yeah, from Boise, Idaho, the BLG Blue Line Graphics machine. That is Smoking Joe Ransom. Oh, he goes to ninth with an 11.030. And he'll stay there. A 141. Oh, yeah, from Auburn, Washington, the CRE Wicked Fab machine. This is your number one shifter driver on the pavement in the country. It is Kyle Wick. Wick goes to third with a 10.676. Oh, he got out of it. The 21 machine. Another wicked fab. Give it up for Connor Wick. Connor Wick currently 20th with an 11.410. Ooh, up into the wall. Hangs on to it. She's a little bit tight, but he salvages 20th with an 11.410.
Okay, so what now?
So Connor Wick.
Who's coming out?
All right.
Hold on, just give him tell him to give me a second.
So Connor Wick last year ran all in the top 5 till he made a little mistake and cost him. But Connor Wick will get up there if they can get that car dialed in a bit. He had a great run in BK11. So big shout out to Northwest Karting Association for bringing us this AMB MyLaps timing system. So bear with us as we work some bugs out here and there. But it works. That's the main thing. Greensboro, North Carolina, your BK10 winner in the 312. That is Robbie Yao. It's on the BRC 150. Ooh, and he goes to 9th with an 11.009. Oh. All right, so they're going to give him a re-qualify in the 4Z from Clackamas. Hager Ford Products machine. That is Chris Hager. Boy, if he didn't have any bad luck, he wouldn't have any at all. And he still runs 13th with an 11.123. So we're waiting on Chris Passanante, old loose wheels. As soon as qualifying's finished, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short 15-minute break
The guy who lost the wheel, right?
to catch our breath.
Just asking the guy who lost the wheel.
Okay, Passanetti's coming out, number 58.
Got it.
One lap.
All right, so Passanante's going to get 1 lap due to that tire wobbling its way off. But right now, Ryan Diotti is your man on the point
He said, like, I heard the last word.
with a 10.463. Justin Beard second quick with a 6.60. Kyle Wick third with a 6.76. Chuck Jones, believe it or not, is fourth with a 10.742. How tough is qualifying here at BK? Fernandez will be fifth. Kyle P. sixth. Stackman seventh. The Rocket, Ronnie Cox eighth. Robbie Yao ninth. And Evan C. going to round out that top 10 in qualifying. Chris Passanante, Wetline Racing. On the watches. On the Taft 250 on a Buller. Oh, he goes to 9th. He bumps Yao out of there
Rusty King coming back out or not?
with a 10.973.
Because Rusty King did not.
No, that's it.
So unfortunately, Rusty King is going to have to accept a no time on that. 15-minute break. Oh, no. He's Super Jason. He can do it.
Here we go.
UAS. Oh, yeah, baby. I'll tell you what, I'm actually impressed with Wade Humphreys. I've never seen him run, but
Who's
the 13D of Wade Humphreys
Oh,
right
yeah.
here. He's
It's funny, I ran into them this
He's
morning
solid.
at Starbucks.
he is solid.
Inverted start.
So well, let's see who's going to be on the front row. The 13D, Wade Humphreys from Kendon, California.
Looks like
Daylin Cabaluna is
like-
the owner. This is his second BK. He's on an Ultramax CRF 450. And he's on Max's tires. Here we go. Chris Worley on the point. Look at Pease. Pease off early. Diotti in the third spot. Look at, Evan C. tried to get by up on the gutter, couldn't do it. Look at Diotti just pulls up at will. The Hitman
Evan C on the move.
is after the Jawa of Kyle Pease, but man, Ricky Worley is rolling.
Kyle's doing a great job of defending.
Got a Honda 450.
He gets
up-
him into 3.
On that, look at that move by Diotti. Rolling.
Oh,
Worley's got the double fives. I mean, not bad. Oh, he's out.
oh, something happened.
Boy, man, I wish he cannot buy a break, man. That is unbelievable. Just when he gets
That's
it
a
sort
bummer,
of figured
yeah.
out, man. You know, he has run so good here and gets things figured out, and then something ridiculous ends his day. He's a heck of a racer.
That's the unfortunate thing with the UAS is the attrition bites you every time.
Yeah, you know, and like all racing, you know, I mean, it's all about eliminating those variables, right?
Yeah.
And
Reliability,
Yeah.
reliability.
I mean, definitely in this case, the race goes to the sturdy, not necessarily the speedy, right? So,
Yeah.
but of course, Diotti's going to try to prove us wrong here and beat both. But Pease is running like a house of fire too. Evan C now up to the third spot. Let's see what he's got. That's a gorgeous ride. You don't see too many paint schemes. Oh, and Humphreys goes around. Look at turn 4, 3 and 4. I love all the, it's packed. I love
Yeah, it's awesome. 1 to go.
it. Yeah, Kyle Pease.
Trying to hold off Evan.
Evan's got a piece underneath him.
Oh, he's got it underneath him. Kyle held
Look
on.
at that move there. Evan C in the second.
Nope,
no,
Kyle
it was
held
a
him. Kyle
Pease
held
at the.
So that paint scheme on Evan's cart is from his iRacing. He does a lot of iRacing, and that paint scheme is from his late model in his iRacing.
Oh, awesome. I
So
did not know that.
Yeah, they got with BLG, and BLG did up a paint scheme from his late model.
Stay with it, Chris. Man, he's good people. I wish they did more. I wish they did more because they're big pavement guys and they run the track over there at Tri-Cities. But
Chris's chassis was actually one of my dad's old chassis.
Oh, really?
My dad boxed it up and shipped it out here to them. So
it's a Buller, right?
it is. It's a Bowler Velocity. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, you know, they are the definition of UAS. They are always trying that different combo that not everybody's doing, you know, and I think that's really cool. I mean, I guess there's a point where you have to go with kind of what's proven, but it's, I mean, that's what the UAS is all about, is that tinkering, right?
Yep.
Leaf blowers, the superchargers, and all that kind of cool stuff. Scott Smith, the 21 of Connor Wick.
So no Joe. Oh, okay, there he is.
Joe Stackman in the 43. The 44 is Justin Beard.
So no.
And
Russ,
here comes
no
Mr.
Ru- no Russ
BLG.
King.
Now, here's what's crazy. I haven't seen the 5A of Brian Esquinia at all yet.
No, I was talking with Joe Ransom before, and he broke his motor last night.
Oh.
So he was out for today.
Man, that's too
Again,
bad.
attrition. You know, you try to do all the right things and make all the right moves, and
Well, this is a tough race to shake down at anyway.
oh,
so
yeah.
But good on Brian for making it out here.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, three wide. That's never going to work. Wick around. Oh, bang.
Oh, Justin Beard spins it.
Or Wick around, Stackman around.
We'll probably have to go with a
We get
start from
Tweet.
original restart.
So we're going to do it again. Scott Smith on the point. The elder statesman. The old man, he says, 66 years of age from Oakland, California. Randy Hubbard is the crew chief. Billion Smith is the car owner. He's on an Invader, a Vampire 250. High Desert Towing, Craddy Billy, and SKS helping.
All these caution laps are harsh on these engines and these.
Oh, is that?
That's
That's
Joe
Smoking
Ransom.
Joe. No. What I tell you, and the drama continues, right?
Yeah.
The closer it gets,
Absolutely.
you start seeing it's a tough break for Ransom. It's the one race a year he really works a ton at to get at, and I thought Stackman might be a tick better based on his qualifying efforts, but maybe he's trying some things.
Well,
Look at Beard on the outside.
He
of
didn't have a
Smith.
good first heat.
Well, the first thing he's got to do is get in.
Right.
Oh, and Wick goes around.
Oh, something's broken on the back of Wick. The bumper or something's broken on the back of Wick's cart.
Oh, yeah. He'll get the flag for that. Look at Scott Smith.
Justin Beard just checked out.
I believe that's a Cheyenne chassis.
Yeah. BRC 150.
What does that say? Oh. Yeah, it's a Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Those are cool. Boy, old Wick is winding that thing to the moon.
One to go. Justin Beard with the win.
Yeah. Listen to Wick. There's nothing like a good sounding open, I'll tell you, though, a two-cycle. Nothing. Really, the best sound on the planet's a pair of BM130s. Opens. We're bringing it to you live on Dirt 360 TV. As we just kind of got started, our second round of heat races. Ooh. Arizona's Tim Mendez.
A little bit of a chance for redemption for the 66,
That's right.
right?
On the outside of him, in the 3Z, that is Tricky Ricky Worley. Row 2 is a 66 of Travis Anderson from Boise. Rocket Ronnie Cox. And the 109 of Kyle Wick. Oh.
Yellow, yellow.
Kyle Wick, the SCUSA Pro Shifter National Champion.
Really?
Correct. Ahead of Billy Musgrave and you name it. Finished second. Oh! Whirly hard into the backstretch wall.
They managed to keep it going.
But you know what? Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Plus it sounds cool.
Yeah, those wankles are really, really awesome.
Yeah, Terry Lawrence was the first ever to have a wankle here. He got it one from down in Florida from the big dealer down there, and it was just a stalker, and it flew.
Yeah.
It's a AIXRO. How do you say that?
What's that? Oh, it's
AIX
an Axro.
Axro.
Yeah, Axro.
Acro XR 50.
Yep.
That a Wankel brand or?
Axro is the company that makes them. Yep. It's a German company.
So it's basically a rotary motor, right?
It is. Yep. It's identical to a rotary.
So it's a Mazda.
They started making them for airplanes, and then decided that they wanted to build one for karting, and that's how they get into the karting business. Looks like we're going to go with a complete restart again.
So it is Tim Mendez from Phoenix, Arizona, the Rocket, Ronnie Cox, Travis Anderson, Kyle Wick, and Ricky Worley. Here we go. Wick with a slick little move to get into P2. Let's see if he can do anything with the Rocket. Far and away the best I've seen the Rocket here in a long time. I think it was. Oh, Worley goes around again. Uh-oh, Wick. I saw something spark. Again. Boy, Wick cannot buy a break.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you. Mendez, Anderson.
Oh, yellow.
Oh, something broke.
Oh, debris on the track, yeah.
You know, Michael, it's kind of one of those things that everybody, racing's like a due-paying sport. Everybody's going to pay their dues. Some pay it now, some pay it later, but it's guaranteed you're gonna pay it sometime, right? You go to those guys, doesn't matter what they do. It's like the golden egg. You know, they can fall in a bucket of you know what, and they come out perfect. But then you finally hit it where it doesn't matter what you do. You can drive a whole other cart under there, and it's just not going to work.
Yep.
You just don't want them to be at events like this. Here we go. Oh. I like Travis Anderson.
Yeah. For somebody that hasn't been doing it very long, he's doing a great job.
Yeah, he's real smooth on the wheel. And the Rocket, Ronnie Cox, taking that UCR, Joe's Racing, Collins Racing Engines machine. Could this be another two-time winner? Salem sure owes him a couple. That's for sure. I mean, there was one, I can't remember what it was, BK6 maybe? 7? A clutch issue for Wick again.
It was a broken crank with the clutch on the end of the crank they just set up at the corner.
You know, that's what took him out last year. It wasn't the crank breaking, but it was the clutch locked up on it.
Yeah.
He made one. They threw the green, and well, hopefully they can get it fixed. We'll see. But I watched Ronnie lose his brakes, full cabin through here. Went through 3 and 4 and headed onto the concrete wall right here, right in front of the pit grid. It was
scary.
Oh, I'm surprised it didn't break both of his
Here
legs.
we go. Car on the pole.
Hager.
Right
Oh, baby.
Oh.
Passanante.
And
Todd Sindel. And Chuck Jones.
Uh-oh, Hagar pulling to the infield.
See,
Hagar
that's
comes to a stop.
That's what I mean. So bloody fast and powerful, but the thing's like it's like a bomb.
Sometimes it makes you wonder if they stretch things just too far, you know?
And you know, fuel plays a big part in that too.
What's that?
Fuel plays a big part in that too.
Yeah.
They'll get it. It's just tough, man. This is 2 years in a row he's been, excited, thinking he's got things figured out, and the Gremlins continue to bite Chris Hager in the 4Z.
Looks like Tim Sindel is done as well. We're going to run. We'll be down to 3 carts.
Yeah, so does your mentality have, how do you go about that? You've got to finish good in the heat races for track position, but yet you can't tear up your stuff.
It's a catch-22.
It is.
Passanante.
Oh. And the yellow's out. You can tell it's getting closer. I can smell the ducats. Boy, that thing of Carr sounds nasty, doesn't it?
Which one?
Sean Carr in the 360.
Yeah.
That thing's a snappy sounding thing. Oh! That's why I usually hesitate to say anything. Boy, it's sure going good. We're getting through. Nope. I will say this. Chuck Jones has a gorgeous-looking ride. That is shows up very nice on the racetrack. He was an outstanding pavement late model car. Listen to that thing of cars. That thing's a beast. That's probably one of the best-looking go-karts I've seen in a long time. The 360 of Sean Carr's paint scheme is just ridiculous.
Jones
Chuck
on the
Jones.
outside.
Well, good on you, Sean Carr. Way to go, baby. Make them earn it.
Tried the little over-under, didn't get it.
Well, this is sure good for Carr to get some laps because He worked so hard at it. Good to see him have a little bit of stuff fall his way. Jones and Carr battling out. That's allowing Chris Passanante.
Oh, Jones is going for it. He's got him.
Yep. That's what patience will do for you.
He's trying to reel him in now.
What's that?
Jones
Chuck
is trying
Jones
to
can
reel
roll,
him in.
yeah. Something's sparking there. I'm not sure. I guess when you run 2 pounds of air in them, something's going to rub. But the assassin, Chris Passanante, who basically, I mean, you can never say had, but in BK6 when Diotti spun and he had it, there was only 5 to go and he ran out of gas the very next lap. That's got to be a tough pushback, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know, you're frustrated. You're going, what is going on? Todd Sindel as well. Hopefully those guys can make it. But that's what makes our sport so awesome. You just never know.
It's always
I'm here
a big,
to tell
it's
you,
always a
Kyle
heartbreak in a
Pease.
big race.
Yeah, Kyle Pease has made a statement for sure. No doubt, he's been pretty good. I'm curious to see how C ends up coming out.
Well, Robbie Yao didn't make the second heat. So I don't know if they're done for the day, but.
Yeah, that's, boy, isn't that crazy? Well, he'll be in the
here he
consi.
is.
Oh, there he is, right
here,
there, yeah. Mohawk Morris, the 56 of the Kravitron. Dan Kravitz, the 23. The female phenom of Renee Angel.
Man, she's got a stout cart this year.
She's a completely different wheel than she was 2 years ago. I mean, it's crazy. Robbie Yao on the outside and Ryan Fernandez. Here we go.
Oh, Robbie right to the inside for the lead.
Don't kid yourself. Yao can wheel it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him drive that thing in, man. That's like Fernandez going by Morris.
Body's broken. Watch it flapping. That's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm not a big fan of Zeus fasteners. At least put some tape over them or something. I'll tell you what. The 56W is not looking too bad right now.
Yeah, looking good in second.
I still say the seat position is hurting him to some degree, but.
Oh, Renee's got him.
Oh, Angel. Let's see what Kravitz does. Does he have an answer?
Oh, mistake.
Yo! Boy, howdy, Kravitz. Hangs on to it. Good save by the Kravitron. Well, we were just saying, Robbie Yao his ears must have been burning. Checked out. So we need the UAS dash for cash. Up. So that means we need Fernandez.
They're coming.
Okay. So we need Fernandez,
Baird.
Jones, Beard, and Diotti. 4 laps, 4 cars, 150 ducats. So here we go.
Sponsored by UCR and Kyle Peace Racing.
Uncle Chuck's Racing and Kyle Pease Racing putting up the clams for the UAS Dash for Cash. 4 laps. This is 100, but maybe it went up to 150. Ryan Fernandez on the point. Chuck Jones on the outside. Justin Beard and the hitman, Ryan Diotti. Here we go. Roll, boys, roll. Look at Jones. Fernandez. Jones in hot. Gets him in the back just a little. Chuck Jones is a roller, baby. Diotti working on Beard. Look at that thing turn. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Here goes Diotti on Jones.
Dude's a master, I'm telling you. Fernandez, your leader.
Hold it.
Are we going to have the white here?
Oh, Fernandez. Looks like he's going to hold on.
Yeah. The flag, Fernandez.
Ryan Fernandez.
He gets some ducats, baby. Yes, indeed. Give it. Give it up.
20 minutes. 20-minute break.
For Ryan Fernandez. Big shout out to Uncle Chuck and Kyle Pease Racing for putting up that cash. That was a good, yep. We're going to take, how long? Is it dinner?
20 minutes. Nice.
That wasn't on there. I'm not supposed to say anything that's not on there. And a big shout out to Dirt 360 TV. All right, here we go. Underway. UAS, check out Sean Carr. Kravitz in the third. Look at Mendez. He tried it. Boy, Sean Carr's running like a house of fire. Carr a little wiggly getting in, but Mendez right there. Look at Kravitz, the 56W. Let's see. Oh, Kravitron to second. lap C main. Oh, Kravitz, Sean Carr had problems. Oh, and Morris hits Carr while he's trying to tune the carburetors. Oh, my, oh, my. Here we go. Didn't we just say that it was going to go down maybe like this. All right. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, those of you tuned in to Dirt 360 TV. And you can go to dirt360tv.com to check out live coverage. The BK12 working on our UAS C-Main. Here we go. Two are going to move up. And in this case right now, one is already out. So one more is going to load up and watch from the infield. Terry Bridges, along with Michael Lane, UAS Grand National Committee Chairman. Well, getting closer. Dan Kravitz leading this 12-lap C-Main. And he looks like he's on a mission. So as it is right now, Tim Mendez is on the bubble.
Tim is the new Arizona UAS director.
Yeah, taking over for the former awesome group, the Torres family, who for years ran the Holiday Classic, and unfortunately that they've moved it, but still, once you break tradition, it's kind of a bummer. Right. You can go to the Northwest Race Report on Facebook at NWRR Show. We're going to have live post-race. Looks like we're going to jump to the B-Main.
Yeah, Jason's saying yes.
I mean, what's the schedule? It's like here we go. This will be very interesting.
You know, I know we're really not supposed to root for any one specific guy, but I'm really cheering for Stackman to make it.
Oh, of course. I mean, I don't know that record will ever be broken anyway at 11, but I mean,
I think
you honestly never know, but that's going to be a tough one to beat.
Right. No, I think he just has to keep going.
Absolutely. I think he's got to put that out of his mind and just
get it done.
Get in. Yep.
Get it done.
As if it was just no record on the line at all.
Right.
Just get in to make the feature.
Yeah, here we go. One to go.
The Iron Man, Joe Stackman from Graham, Washington, on the point. An impressive Travis Anderson in the double sixes. Ricky Worley and Kyle Pease. Joe Ransom, Kyle Wick. Good to see him back. Oh!
Kyle got through. Kyle Peace got through.
Look at
Wick.
Worley. He gets a little nudge. And look at Connor Wick in that mix. Oh! Big hit.
Johnson spins around.
Turned around.
Anderson spins around.
Anderson.
No yellow.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
Wowee.
Right now, Wick is holding onto the spot.
Yeah, but
Ransom. Oh, and Worley's
oh, look at Wick.
sparks flying on Worley's cart.
A pair of them coming.
I think Worley lost his brakes.
Kyle Pease now going to go knock on Stackman's door. 12 lap B main.
Here comes Wick.
Here, the Wick is flying.
Oh, Connor's working on Ransom.
I mean, look at Wick. He is
Here comes
mowing.
Connor Wick.
Yeah.
Connor Wick's on fire. Stackman still holding on to the top spot.
www.wickedwick.com.
Oh, Ransom trying to push Wick around. Oh!
Oh,
Ransom and Wick together.
no!
Yellow, yellow.
See, oh. You got to get in, but you nah. I don't like that at all.
No, that's
just no.
that's unfortunate.
It is.
Very
He had such a
unfortunate.
good car, you know. I mean, you want to let the race decide it, not
Right.
emotion or. That actually surprises me a little bit, quite honestly, but
Well, let's
it
see what
is what it is.
you know what? Let's see what he can do. Robbie Yao, when a couple
Oh,
years
yeah,
ago, he
I
came
know.
from
It's
the
just-
back.
So it is Joe Stackman, your leader. Kyle Wick, a missile, in the second spot. Kyle Pease, Joe Ransom. Oh!
And
Uh-oh.
Wick to the front.
Look at this.
Whirly up high.
Mendez got a tire rubbing or something.
Ransom up into third. Stackman's falling off.
Oh, boy. Oh, no!
Ends.
That's it!
Whirly spins in 4. Gonna go yellow.
So now I don't know. Did the yellow come out before the spin?
No, no,
Or is that what caused it? Or was it this?
no. It was Whirly's spin that caused the caution, but Stackman had already spun.
Well, nothing to shame your head over. And it is certainly not over. But I don't know, it can't be too many laps left. The Iron Man, Joe Stackman, it appears the streak will end at 11. One era ends and a new one begins with the young Kyle Wick
Yes, sir.
coming from the pavement and making his name known on the dirt.
Here we go.
You have a stopwatch? Here's what I'm going to tell you, Michael Lane. Oh, these boys are rolling right now. Iron Man picks up one. Wick, Pease, Ransom. And can you believe this? Mendez gets in.
Wow.
Tim Mendez gets in. He is the last transfer. Stack.
All we do is win.
You riding the what? What? We riding.
It is that time. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the finest drivers in the business. 14, going for 20. Time to meet them. From Phoenix, Arizona, on a USA chassis with a CR275 from Phoenix, Arizona, please welcome Tim Mendez. Starting 13th from Boise, Idaho, a PRC with a Cyclone 450. The Blue Line Graphics Cyclone Cycles. Smarter Carter Products, number 45. It is Joe Ransom. All the way from Shingle House, Pennsylvania, on an Ultramax. Please give it up for the 12 of Kyle Pease. A Phantom Recon, a CRE 275 in the CRE Kleiber Racing. Wicked Fab, your nation's number one SCUSA shifter driver. Give it up for Kyle Wick. Starting 10th in the 93 machine on a slack, the Chuck Jones Automotive Woodland Tire Beard Custom Fab Wetline Racing and CMC machine of Chuck Jones. She hails from Woodinville, Washington. The Ultramax rival, the Angel Racing DB Graphics 2A Composites number 23, the female phenom Renee Angel. Starting in the 8th spot from Chesney, South Carolina, on a C high performance rival, the BRC 150, the C high performance Dick Dirty Greg Soul Ultramax, the JP Karting BRC and high performance karting number 33. Give it up for No Words, Evan C. Starting 7th from Clackamas, Oregon, Ultramax Exceed with a 450. The Hager 4 Products number 4Z, Chris Hager. From Rougemont, North Carolina, on an Ultramax of the JP Karting High Performance Karting Hoosier Racing Tires, C High Performance and Track Tack ATTL number 312. It is Robbie Wow. From Modesto, California, on the Trick Olympic, the Gil Atkinson Trick Olympic Buller, Dover Power, TS Racing, Hard Rock Racing, and Bulldog Race Products number 45S. Give it up for Ryan Fernandez. Starting 4th, amazingly, again, he's always here, from Oregon City, on a Buller with a Taft 250 in the Wetline Racing, Burris Racing Tires, CMC back, number 58, the Assassin, Chris Passanante. He hails from Bothell, Washington, on a slack with a CRE 450 in the UCR, Uncle Chuck's Racing, Hoosier Racing Tires, and Product41.com. Number 9, it is the Rocket, Ronnie Cox. From Estacada, Oregon, on the Cheyenne with a BRC 150. Beard Custom Fab, Product41.com, Woodland Tire, Chuck Jones Auto, Wetline Racing, and wife, 44B, give it up for Justin Beard on a Triton with a PK250. The JC Motorsport, Sweet Tech Racing Engines, Hager 4 Products, Custom, Carlson. Sorry, can't even read my own writing. Water Sports, Buller Racing, Diani Racing Innovations, and Phantom Racing Chassis from Gilroy, California. Number 3, the Hitman, Ryan Diani. Ladies and gentlemen, 14 of the finest UAS drivers you will see anywhere. Put them down on the ground, and we will get ready to rock and roll.
Man, they are just shaking this place. Here we go.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Are
Those
you
of
ready?
you watching on Dirt 360
Here it comes.
TV, here we go. BK12,
So far, so good. Everybody away clean.
Diani,
Diani, but Beard's right there.
your leader. Justin Beard is in second. The Rocket.
Diotti's pulling a
Ronnie
little bit
Cox
on him
in the
now.
third spot. Yao.
Robbie Yao up to
And-
fourth.
Ryan Fernandez in the fifth spot. There's Hager sixth. C is seventh. Look at Chuck Jones.
Oh,
Oh! Rocket!
Took out Yao. Yellow's out.
Oh, my goodness.
Yellow.
So I don't know if he had help or not, but the 9 of Cox got a little free off the bottom. Might have got 2 tires in there. Still not up to temp. And Yao has nowhere to go except into the side.
Yao's got a problem on the
baby.
backstretch. Yao just came to a stop on the backstretch. He's running, but he's not moving.
I think he's all right. Just maybe not. So the Gremlins continue for Robbie Yao. And I guess for Cox, for that matter, as well. You know, Michael, that's what you got to do. You got to pace yourself. You can't get too
Yeah, this is a
excited.
lot like.
And look at this.
Yeah, Yao's coming
Yao's
to a stop.
out. Unbelievable.
Robbie Yao is done.
Are you kidding me?
Two-time national champion,
This is
one-time
where-
BK champion. Robbie Yao is done.
This is where I don't like that. No, he got back. If he could get started and get back out, this is the only sport in motorsports where you can't restart or you can't come back once if you can fix your problem.
1 to go.
What a shame. Terry Bridges, Michael Lane with you up here in the booth, live on Dirt 360 TV. Glad you're with us. BK12. Here's the news. We're going to go restart first. Here we go.
And a big spin.
Oh, man.
1 and 2.
Look at this. Hager
Took out
involved.
Evan C.
C
Joe
involved.
Ransom.
Ransom involved.
Casanate.
Oh,
And looks
my.
looks
Oh,
like
my.
Chuck
The
Jones
4Z,
up
it
there,
looks like
too.
Ransom involved, too, there.
Renee Angel stopped in turn 2.
No, that's Hager in the 4Z.
No, over here in turn 2. Angel came to
Oh,
a
my
stop
God.
as
Has
well.
she died? But she's got a starter on board.
Chuck Jones just climbed out of his ride. Looks like he's done for the night.
See, this is what I
Joe
mean.
Ransom got away.
This is what I mean when.
And they're pushing Angel. Looks like she might be done as well.
Boy, that's a. Boy, you hate to see it go down like that. Boy, I know. You know, I'm sick for Chuck Jones because that was.
Yeah, he had a good.
He
week-
worked.
had a
He
good
really
weekend.
worked hard to get in, and he got better and better all day, and that's what you're supposed to do. Renee, I'm sure, is just sick. I mean, anybody. You spend that kind of time to get here and go through the day and all the ups and downs and emotions, and my goodness. Huge blow for the 93 of Chuck Jones.
Oh, Angel's climbing out. That can't be good.
Ah, man. Well,
Pushing it back to the pit area along with Chuck Jones. Both of
So-
those drivers look to be done.
here we go. No Joe Stackman. The streak ends at 11. Robbie Yao out with less than 5 down. Renee Angel now out. Chuck Jones now out. I don't know.
11.
Michael, we could be
We're
in
down
for
to
a
11
complete
cards.
surprise.
We could be. Diotti's looking fast, though.
It was. This is. But, you know, there's.
A lot
You
of
just
laps
never
left.
know. Here we go. Light is out. Diotti brings him down. Oh, Cox with a good restart. Got Hager on his back. They get by Mendez. So, Michael, if you're
Kyle
Diotti
Pease.
right now, what are you thinking?
If I'm Diotti, I'm just gonna run my race. I'm gonna stay smooth.
Look at this, Passanante.
I'm not gonna
Oh
worry
no,
about anything.
C to second. Look at Wick now. He muscles his
Wick
way.
into third.
And by muscling
Looks like
through that, opened
Beard
the
is
door for
falling off.
Fernandez, who is fourth.
Fernandez into fourth. Kyle Peace running in sixth. Joe Ransom working on him.
Uh-oh. We got
Gets
one
by
off
him.
over here. Spun around. You know what? That's C. No, it's not.
Can't tell. It's hard to. Justin Beard going off on the backstretch. He's done.
No.
Justin Beard is done.
Who is that going back?
Not sure.
Connor Wick? What? No.
No, Wick isn't.
It's the 9.
It's Ransom.
It's the 9 of Ronnie Cox.
Oh, you're right. It's the 9 of Cox.
Unbelievable.
But look at what we've got now.
What happened?
But look at what you've got now. You've got Evan C. right on Ryan's tail, followed by
Yeah, but
Kyle
bigger
Wick.
than that, the Rocket again is jinxed here at Salem.
Here we go.
Unbelievable. Here we
Bring
go.
it again.
Diotti. $20 laps is the distance. Now, you say if you're Diotti, you got to run your race. You also, if you're Evan C., you have to almost put the reins on to keep yourself calmed down.
Definitely.
But how do you with the 109 right behind you?
Yeah, it's hard to balance that for sure.
Well, they say conserve, but a 20 laps a sprint race, so you run it wide open. And Fernandez looks good. He's in the 4th spot. Kyle Pease, I'll tell you what,
Kyle
Joe
Pease up
Ransom
into
is
5th.
fast.
Ransom and Peace have been fighting for 5th and 6th. Oh,
Ransom, tried it.
C had a problem.
And look at this. What did
Kyle
I
Wick.
just say? What did I just say?
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, Pease. Hager and Pease get together. He might have leaned on him a little, but that's racing.
Wick trying to reel in Diotti.
So here comes Diotti. Lap traffic.
He's got Wick right on his tail now.
Well, you know, all weekend I've watched the 12. As good as he is, he's better earlier than in the long run. Hager out.
Oh, Hagar into the infield.
Oh no! Diotti!
Wick gets Diotti.
Unbelievable! What did I tell you, Michael
Kyle
Wayne?
Wick making a move and taking off.
And I mean, he is, wow!
Road racer.
No, yeah, sprint. He's the #1 SCUSA shifter driver in the country.
And he's pulling away.
And he's
Evan
showing
C.
you
getting
why.
himself back up. He's going to get Diotti.
So check it out. Struggled when they got here
comes
Friday.
Wick.
Oh, no!
Oh, Wick moves him up on Mendez.
I think Diotti's in trouble.
Looks like Diotti's tires might have fallen off.
Yeah, or
Evan C.
Yeah, he's-
going underneath them.
that's a shame. He had such a, oh, Mendez, done.
And there goes C right now, looking for the #2 spot.
Caution. Oh, no.
White here
flag.
we go. Kyle Wick takes the win. Evan C. in second.
Wow.
Diotti in third.
Wick gets the W. And you know what?
That was
Diotti
exciting.
loans him the clutch because they broke
Oh,
the
that's
clutch
right.
when it flew off. Diotti loans him the clutch that he beats him with.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your BK12 winner, Kyle Wick. He earned every bit of that, Michael Lane.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's doing it the hard way.
He drove his heart out for sure.
Wow.
Came from the B main, I think. He did. He was the
Yeah, they broke a clutch.
first card in from the B main to make it. Comes from the B main to win it. That's incredible.
That's the long walk back there, buddy. Tough break for Chris Hager. Going to have to wait another year. Did I not tell you? There's always drama. You just don't know what's going to unfold.
Absolutely.
And this is why, other than the great racers and the event, that is what makes this race so awesome, is you never know what's going to happen. I mean, you don't in any race, but especially here, you know something's going to go down.
Absolutely.
And, wow. We'll have to go down and find out. I'll try to go down and hustle down and get a word with all the guys. Been a pleasure having you here.
Thank you.
Been a pleasure having you in the booth. Man, you're hired.
Yeah, thanks.
Michael Lane, everybody, all the way from New York. He is the new Unlimited All-Stars Grand National Committee Chairman. And he's always open. You can hit him up on Facebook. Or you can get him on the Unlimited All-Stars page. Don't forget American Muscle Cart, the official magazine of the UAS. You just go to American Muscle Cart Magazine on Facebook. Sean Carr, thank you for getting Kyle Pease here. That's the kind of guy Sean Carr is. So hope everybody at home enjoyed it. Those of you watching on Dirt Oval TV, these guys hustled their butt and had some problems today, but they got it up, got it going so we could deliver it to you. Big shout out to the Northwest Karting Association for coming down here and busting their fannies, getting the magnetic stripe in so we could have the A&B My Laps in for the Unlimited All-Stars. That was amazing. Mike and Cindy Shorn and the whole group at the Northwest Karting Association. Appreciate them very much. Transponders. There will be a $250 fee for every transponder they don't get back. So please don't get that bill in the mail. On behalf of Michael Lane and the Unlimited All-Stars, my name is Terry Bridges. I'm your Horsepower Performance host. Check us out Wednesday night on the Northwest Race Report at NWRR on Facebook, NWRR Show on Facebook. And please stop by and like it. Let us know what you thought of the show. On behalf of Dirt Oval.
Dirt 360.
What are you doing? Dirt 360 TV, Northwest Race Report, Central Washington, Asphalt Inc., UCR, Joe's Race Pro, everybody. Bob Leach, Jason Suchich, the whole clan. Big Mike up in the flag booth. And all the racers, we appreciate you being here for BK12. Trust me, plans are probably already underway for BK13. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.